It was a big, yet a controversial decision to abrogate Article 370, which had granted a special status to the residents of state of Jammu and Kashmir. The move by the central government in the year of 2019 led to formation of union territories and the centre's control over the whole region. Now, the central government, while opposing various pleas before the Supreme Court of India, which are challenging the decision and in fact questioning the constitutional validity of this abrogation of Article 370 of the Constitution of India, the centre in its big pitch in opposing this plea has said that this move, this historic move, and I quote it from the affidavit, is to bring peace, prosperity and security in the region. In fact, the central government in its affidavit filed before the topmost court of the country has said that this move to abrogate 370 of Constitution of India has brought in peace, prosperity, security and in fact development to the region, not only to the state of Jammu and Kashmir but to the whole region including the Union Territory of Ladakh. It also goes on to say that the stone pelting incidents, which were a normalcy in the region before when the Article 370 had been there, now is a thing of the past. In fact, the incidents of stone pelting, which were around 1700 in the year of 2017 to 18, have come down to zero in the year of 2023 after the abrogation of Article 370 took place. In fact, it has also been stated that the whole peace, prosperity and security that has come to the region is because of the central government's policy and the union government's takeover of the two states, which have now been made a union territory. Now, whether or not this affidavit stands before the Supreme Court, how do these statements come up before the topmost court of the country is something that is a matter of time. We'll get to know when the Supreme Court actually begins hearing various petitions challenging the constitutional validity of Article 370 of the Constitution of India, which is beginning tomorrow. A constitution bench of the Supreme Court would be hearing these particular matters from tomorrow on. Now, the central government has also went on to say that anti-terror operations in the state have led to in fact reduce in people joining terror organization and terror establishments, and in fact which were around thousands in numbers by the year of 2017 have come down to only 12 in the current year. So how all of these arguments would play up before the topmost court of the country is something that we'll get to know tomorrow when the topmost court of the country actually begins hearing these particular petitions before the Supreme Court.